What's going on, y'all? So listen, real quick, y'all. Why I got y'all here? Okay, I just really, I've been seeing this and I've been hearing about this show. And no, no, no. Ashley, this is not gonna be a every day, every week type of review thing or whatever. I'm just giving my initial thoughts on it because I'm watching it. I watch a whole bunch of shows that I don't review, and I do it for just my viewing pleasure. And I be over here dying fucking laughing. Let me just tell y'all this. I watch, 600 Pound Life, and I watched the new show that comes on afterwards called Family by the Ton. Bitch, great TV. Great TV. First of all, it's sad and depressing as shit, but it's also motivation to a big bitch like me, okay? I be on my treadmill and on my bike, exercise bike, and doing my little weights and shit, because I make sure I get at least 2 hours of workout in every day, trying to get this in, trying to get this down and stuff. So I watch that shit because I be like, I be goddamned if I end up 600 pounds like these motherfuckers. Like, God, and I ain't trying to judge, but the way that they get there, it is so, excuse me, it's heartbreaking. But they bring it upon themselves and they know it. Most of them know that they bring it upon themselves, and most of them have like depression, and you be listening to the history as to what led them to be addicted to food. Stuff happened in their childhood. They've been molested and raped and abandoned and shit like that. It's just, oh my God. And then the people that's around them, like the latest episode, bitch, you couldn't even get your ass up to go to the bathroom. They literally gotta push you over just to wash your ass. But it kills me when they say, you know, um, if they don't get the food that they want, they get mad. Okay, so the fuck what? You get your ass up and go get the food then. If you can't get the food, you can be mad all you want to. You can bitch, you can cry, you can scream or whatever. I'm not finna enable you. And that's all the whole problem be when they be that big and they immobile, because these people are around here enabling them. I said, how you eating 9,000 plus calories a day when technically you supposed to be like what, 2,000 at the least or whatever? Girl, it's crazy. I watch it. It's motivation for me. All right. I be sitting here and I'm like, bitch, put that shit down. Okay. Put that shit down. Throw it away. Get your ass over there and walk. Okay. The fuck? All right. Family by the ton the same way. When that girl, Shataka, she couldn't even go to her mama's funeral. They had to FaceTime that bitch. That was took me out. But her progress is slow but steady. She up and walking and shit. Big boy. I'm so glad. When I look at these people, and it's just like the way that the fat is formed on their body. I'm glad mine's formed the way that it is. I ain't got shit hanging. I don't have no, problems with my legs and stuff and abnormalities or whatever the fuck. I'm just a fat bitch. But I just feel bad for them sometimes because, you know, life be throwing you curveballs and sometimes you just can't help it. But anyway, there's no excuse though. You get your ass up. If you want to eat, go ahead and walk too. But anyway, moving on from that. That's what I be watching on Wednesday nights. Y'all be probably seeing me on my Snapchat talking about it or whatever. But what I really want to talk about, because I've been hearing so many people talk about love after fucking lockup. All right. Now I thought y'all was playing about how crazy the show is and how good the show is. Mind you, it's a WeTV show, I think. And I just, I'm not really into the reality shows that really come on WeTV or whatever. I don't give a fuck about Mama June or whatever. The Braxtons, I'm kind of getting over that, because it's just like, last season really wasn't that good. But other than that, I really don't watch WeTV unless I'm looking at, do Snap come on WeTV? No, that comes on Oxygen. Unless it's something else. But Love After Lockup. I said, you know what? Since y'all keep on talking about this shit and keep telling me to watch it, Ashley, watch it. I found it on demand, all 4 episodes, and baby, 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 it's a couple of these people. Like, I would fucking never, never, ever. Bitch, are you serious? I mean, everybody deserves love. I understand that. Everybody deserves love. Everybody needs love. But I cannot get into a relationship with someone who is in prison and I've never seen outside of bars or outside of a glass window or outside of a visitation room. I cannot start a relationship with somebody that I don't know that is in jail like that. And there is no way of telling if they're going to get out and get on the right path. They're going to be able to get a job. They're going to provide or look like they're trying to be a model citizen, whatever that means in this world today. I just could not do it. I just could not do it. We can be friends, but we ain't finna be in no fucking relationship, and I damn sure ain't finna allow you to use my ass. And that's all that I'm seeing on the show, okay? You got a few couples on there, and a couple of them stands out. The white guy with the gray hair that's going with the girl in it, the black girl in there, she playing you, boo. You a fucking trick, okay? The son, Adam, just sitting there like, I'ma play along with it, Mama ain't here, he ain't had none in a minute, so I'ma just let him play along with it. But once she done gave that girl $20,000. $20 fucking thousand, y'all. Where the fuck she spending that money at in jail? On her books? What? She got a whole bunch of cigarettes up in that bitch. She must have got a whole bunch of nice stuff up in there. $20,000 worth of shit. And y'all been talking for what, a year or so? Come on, it would never be me. And then when he thought that she was getting out and she didn't get out, and then she calling and making him feel bad, and then she started crying on the phone because she knew he wasn't believing her ass. Because he said, I think you trying to treat me like a fucking trick. That's what you've been doing this whole time. And then she started crying. And that's what made him, okay, I believe you and all this shit. I said, no, bro. The son just sitting there like this. You gotta learn. This ain't gonna end well. Okay? The son don't want to tell the truth. All right? He ain't gonna bust his daddy bubble right then and there. But shit. And then it's, which one? Johanna and Garrett. First of all, Garrett for a little white boy. Garrett is kind of cute. It's the eyes. It's the eyes. It's the eyes and the little tattoos, the little bad boy ways. I'm telling you, my bird tendencies just came up. I said, bitch, y'all, I understand. I understand. Now, this little motherfucker been in jail since he was a teenager. He 24 years old. He been in jail for like 6 years out of an 8-year sentence, okay? And, from burglaries and, selling drugs, being on drugs and shit like that. And, you get involved with this inmate that you find on the website because you lonely, and then you promising marriage and all this shit. John don't want to get a fucking marriage. She wants a proposal. She wants to lock him down. First of fucking all, she brought a house so that he don't have to go try to find an apartment to rent because they know that, felons can't rent or whatever the fuck. Then moved him in, went to go pick him up, had my nigga dressed fresh. I mean, polo down to the socks. I said, all right, you got you a little young sugar mama. What the fuck? But, I knew that shit wasn't going to be all peaches and cream when I just looked at Garrett in them eyes. I said, Garrett ain't been out of jail but a couple of minutes. And Garrett been in jail for most of his teen years and his young adult years. Garrett is listen, soon as he off of probation and he can drink, bitch, like he said, legally, he gonna get fucked up. He gonna be out. You better go out with him, okay? Because he gonna leave and he gonna go be fucking some other bitches. I will not be surprised if it comes up that Garrett has been fucking other bitches. She crazy as hell too. She want to control that nigga. She put a tracking on this shit and all this stuff. If you have to do all of that for a person that you claim to be in love with, that relationship is not going to work and it's over and it's done with. Let that nigga go and let him go live his life and do his thing. She gets upset because he brought a car instead of a fucking ring for her. Pride motherfucking Ortiz, bitch. Okay? He need a car to get around so he can go to fucking work. And it's a good thing that he got a job. Bitch, I would have got a car too. Okay? And y'all, the way he talks to her, he frustrated. Frustrated as shit. She was like, you're not the same. You was one person when you was in jail. Now you another person now that you out. Bitch, of course, I'm out. So, bitch, now you see the real me and I see the real you. You irritating as fuck, my nigga. I'm just staying here because I need a place to stay. And the pussy probably good, too. But anyway, that was one. Okay, you got the older lady on there who with the young boy, she kind of like a sugar mama. You got the other girl on there who was dating this guy for like 30 days and then he got sent to jail. And then he finally gets out and he's not very much enthusiastic to see her, but because he got to go to the halfway house. So he's in his feelings about that. And I'm like, girl, calm the fuck down. Let him breathe for a second. He just got the fuck out. He's not giving me the attention that I thought he was. He's not as enthusiastic as I thought he would. It's like, he don't even really care. It's like, oh my God, I'm sitting here like, girl, let him adjust. He got to adjust to real sunlight, okay? Let him adjust, bitch. But, but, and I know y'all been waiting if you watched it. What took the fucking cake? Andrea and fucking Lamar. We finna just go in, okay? Hold on, let me moist my throat. Okay, because this bitch, you the only black one, the black couple on here, first of all, and you are making us look bad. You know, I know I hate when they say, you know, you making us look bad. Us as in everybody. Well, no, you making most of us look bad, okay? Because we do got some dumb bitches up in our community, black people that do some stupid shit like this. They everywhere. Black, white, you know, all the people that's on this show falling for this shit. You know, you got the Chicago boy falling for the girl who was in jail for heroin addiction, and she don't even show up to the modeling gig that he got her or whatever. I said, quit playing with that. Quit playing with that. She ain't taking it serious. I heard she got arrested again. But anyway, Andrea, she is 37 years old. She lives in Utah. She is a single mother of 3. Her ex-husband is not in her life. He's just in the kid's life financially. Mind you, her oldest is a daughter, okay? Pretty young thing. And the second oldest is a son, and then she has a really young daughter that looks probably around like 4 or 5 years old. Okay, now the oldest daughter probably looks like she might be 15 years old at the most. Okay, and the son probably 13 or something like that. Fine. These are young teenage kids, and you've been talking to this guy Lamar, who's been in jail for the past 18 years. He's 40 years old. He's 40 years old, and he's from California. You are 37 in Utah, and you are a Mormon. First of all, I know I may sound ignorant at this moment, and I will call myself ignorant at this fact, but bitch, I did not know it was black Mormons, okay? I'm going to be quite honest. I didn't know that. So, hey, you learn something new every day. But because you always hear black people are Christian, Baptist mostly, you know, stuff like that. And then Lamar is a gang member. He crip, okay? Corrupt. You know, he crip out this bitch in LA. And I said, how the fuck this gonna work? And she like, you know, I'm gonna go out there. I'm doing this. We engaged. We gonna get married. Her friend, the black girl, she is just shady as all hell. She was not here for her shit the whole time. She's like, how the fuck you gonna be doing all this? But see, Andrea got her ass back and said, so what, you gonna be a 40-year-old virgin and all this shit? Bitch, I said, you know what? Y'all need to stop. But what took the fucking cake is when Andrea had this little bridal shower or whatever the fuck it was at her white friend's house. And I have to say that because of what the girl had said. The girl came to the door. She was like, oh my God, Andrea. They go to her church. You know, they Mormons too. And, you know, the Mormons kind of got like strict rules of what you can and cannot do. You know, you can't drink, no alcohol, no all this other shit. No sex before marriage. That's in most religions too. You know, Christianity as well, but a lot of us don't abide by that one. Okay, so we be fornicating all over the world. But anyway, that girl said, oh my God, Andrea, she's like the best. She's like one of my best friends. And I've always wanted a black friend, and she's a black girl, and it was just like, she's just so great. That right there set me up for some shit. Bitch, I thought I was going to hate this girl just because of her saying that shit. But she took the cake when she said, did he propose to you with one of those penny candy rings that he got from prison out the machine? Bitch, that shit made me laugh so fucking hard because I didn't expect to hear that shit the way that she said it, and she was dead ass serious, and she bust out laughing herself. Okay, that was some shady shit that I was not expecting that white girl to say. And Andrea got dead in her feelings because everybody, when they found out that he from California, that was one thing, they didn't give a shit. But he's a gangbanger. Not only that, but he's in prison. Everybody was like, bitch, what the fuck is going on? Okay, and I was just like, it's a lot. She leaving and she crying in the car. Bitch, let's just fast forward to the fact that this bitch went and brought this man a car. He said he wanted a car when he got out, so I went and got him a car. And everybody keep on asking, so what are you getting this purchase for? What are you getting this purchase for? Oh, it's a gift for this. For what? And they keep on telling me because my boo, he getting out of jail or she getting out of jail. Why you need to tell them that? You like, man, your goddamn business. That's what you need to do. You ain't got to tell them nothing because they standing there judging you like, you stupid as hell. You really doing this for some nigga that you in jail? Oh, okay. Desperate times for desperate measures, I guess. But she literally dropped what she was doing to go down and drive to Utah. I mean, drive to California in the car that she brought for him to drop that off, to pick him up. Okay. And her daughter don't fuck with the shit. Her daughter's like, my mama want me to like him, but it's like, I don't even fucking know him. And see, here's the issue with me. I don't give a fuck if you may be the best person in the world or whatever. You don't introduce, and I'm talking about the man or whatever, you just, man or woman, don't introduce people. Like, it's just feel like she just thinking more so with her heart instead of her mind, because you trying to introduce and bring this man over to your place with your adult kid, not adult kids, but teenage, young teen kids and your little daughter. Okay, this man been locked up for 18 years and ain't no telling what he can do. And I ain't trying to say that he a pedophile or whatever, but you just don't know. You just don't know. Okay, how much do you really know about a person that's in jail? Like, it was just like, I'm like, did you really think about this shit? Did you think it through? And it don't seem like she did. Okay, she's just thinking with her vagina and her heart. And sometimes it's not best to listen to your heart because your heart can tell you wrong. All right, sometimes you got to listen to your mind. Okay, Mama drove all the way out there and she was waiting for him. She was like, oh my God, where is the bus? Is that the bus? Is that the bus? Oh no, what is taking so long? God damn, bring that shit on. And then when she was like, oh my God, there he is, there he is, there he is. Ah, 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 oh my God. I'm sitting here like, is she for real? When Lamar gets up there, he couldn't even pull his pants up off the goddamn thing before she jumped into his arms and was like, ah, oh my God, oh my God, yeah, ah, ah, ah. I was sitting here like, Lamar, like, you should have saw his face. He was just like, damn, in his head, he was saying, calm the fuck down, bitch. But he was here for it because it's a body. It's a body, baby. You know, she got a little ass on her. I see with that little ass on you right there, Shawty. Got little titties on her and stuff like that. He ain't seen a woman like that in a minute. You know, he ain't touched. They driving when she went off on that lady talking about some, we engaged. She up here trying to flirt with you, go flirt with somebody else. Why you couldn't give me the money? You giving him the money at the car wash. And then she talk about some, let me close the cameras or whatever because we can't be doing this. You know, I told him in some letters, I'm kind of concerned because I told him about a lot of freaky stuff that I can do, but I really can't. I said, bitch, what you done told him? You probably told him you can stick your finger back there, but you're not going to really let him do it. But you probably is. She said because she a Mormon, they don't do that. They don't believe in the sex before marriage, so she not going to give him none, but they going to be doing other stuff. So what is other stuff? Now, when you say sex before marriage, you do know that's oral sex and hand jobs and all this other stimulation too. Because that's sex. That's sex, all right? Not just vaginal, not just vaginal penetration or anal. You know, not just that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all up in that car and he was just getting in that neck and stuff. He probably was fingering the fuck out of her in that car too. I'm not gonna lie. And then when they get to the hotel, bitch, you can't tell me she ain't let him hit. That nigga broke her down and broke her back out too. Okay, because when he wanted to meet his daughter and the baby mama wanted to come, why you getting upset? He wants you. He there with you. But you insecure as fuck because you know it's a possibility that he can fuck any bitch. He can fuck any bitch out of your presence. And he had an issue with that. And that's what made me mad about her. It was almost like it wasn't necessarily saying that he couldn't see his daughter, but she didn't want the baby mama there. So if the baby mama showed up with the daughter, she would have had an issue, which she did. And he was like, the fuck you doing all this for? Like, they getting into it. You not gonna talk to me like that. You not gonna do that. I said, Andrea, you like this shit. Shut the fuck up and take it. Okay, calm down. The man is fresh out. Why are you upset that he want to see his peoples? Okay, I understand wanting to see the ex. What you want to see the ex-girlfriends and stuff, but the baby mama. That's so what? So what? Like, she extra as fuck. You just came into the picture, bitch. Kind of fuck damn. This this show this show is a fucking mess. Andrea is a fucking mess, y'all. If y'all watch Love After Lockup, please put it down. Let's just discuss this shit. And this is what I think we should do. Each week we should just come back and make the video, the comment section bomb as fuck. Cause I'm not finna come back unless something really, 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 really good happen. I'm not finna keep on doing reviews for it. But we can just keep on commenting on this video each week about what happened in the episode. Because my God, my Andrea is gonna be a fucking mess, okay? We already know it. If you watch the show, I think it comes on Friday nights on WeTV, but it be on demand if you got demand on your TV. But yeah, just look it up. Love After Lockup. Yo, tell me how y'all feel. I see y'all later.